Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are back with more members of the 118th Congress. Today, we are looking at Senator Pete Ricketts, who is one of the two senators for the state of Nebraska. He is a Republican, and before he took office, he was preceded in office by Ben Sass. Now, let's go ahead and look at who he is as an individual. He was born in Nebraska City, Nebraska, August the 19th, 1964. Graduated from Westside High School in Omaha, Nebraska in 1982. Earned a Bachelor of Arts in biology from the University of Chicago in 1986. Earned an MBA in marketing and finance from the University of Chicago in 1991. Was part of an online brokerage firm of which he was president and chief operating officer. Co-owner of the Chicago Cubs baseball team. Had an unsuccessful candidacy for the U.S. Senate in 2006. Governor of Nebraska 2015 to 2023 before being appointed as a Republican to the U.S. Senate on January 12, 2023 to fill the vacancy caused by the resignation of Ben Sass. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at the committees he is on. He is on the Committee on Environment and Public Works, of which he is on the Committee on Clean Air, Climate, and Nuclear Safety, of which he is a ranking member. He's on the Subcommittee on Fisheries, Water, and Wildlife. He's on the Subcommittee on Transportation and Infrastructure. He is on the Committee on Foreign Relations, of which he is on the Subcommittee on East Asia, the Pacific, and International Cybersecurity Policy, the Subcommittee on Europe and Regional Security Cooperation, of which he's a ranking member. He's on the Subcommittee on State Department and U.S. Aid Management, International Operations, and Bilateral International Development. And he's on the Special Committee on Aging. Now, let's go ahead and look at the top 5 industry donors over his career. At the top, Securities and Investment, who have donated $604,303. Next is Retired, who have donated $341,515. Next is Leadership PACs, who have donated $341,499. Next is Oil and Gas, who have donated $200,397. And fifth is Real Estate, who have donated $192,145. Now, let's look at his top 5 individual donors and contributors over his career. At the top, number 1, TD Ameritrade. It says it was a stockbroker that offered electronic trading platform for the trade of financial assets, including common stocks, preferred stocks, futures contracts, exchange traded funds, forex options, mutual funds, fixed income investments, margin lending, and cash management services. So yeah, something we need to talk about right quick. Pete Ricketts himself, TD Ameritrade is his number 1 donor individually. Turns out he is the eldest son of Joe Ricketts, who is the founder of TD Ameritrade. So yeah, kind of born out of money there. That's why he's getting all the money from TD Ameritrade. Anyway, altogether they have donated $76,330, and once again, that's TD Ameritrade. Next, at number 2, we have Marquee Management Services. And they were founded in 2008 with a line of business that includes management services on a contract or fee basis. Altogether, they have donated $39,600, and once again, that's Marquee Management Services. Next, at number 3, we have Baxter Auto Group. They are a auto dealer based out of Omaha, Nebraska, and it is a family-owned and locally owned dealership group serving Omaha, Lincoln, and Kansas City. Altogether, it has donated $30,300, and once again, that's Baxter Auto Group. Next, at number 4, we have Sandhills Global, and they are a privately held American information processing company that produces a diverse range of products and services, from well-established trade publications and websites to hosted technology services, which primarily serves transportation, agriculture, aircraft, and heavy machinery industries in the U.S., Canada, Latin America, South America, EMEA, Africa, Asia, and Australasia. EMEA standing for Europe, Middle East, and Africa. But yeah. So fairly worldwide. Altogether, they have donated $26,400, and once again, that's Sandhills Global. And finally, in 5th, we have Energy Transfer LP, sometimes just called Energy Transfer Partners. It is an American company engaged in the pipeline, transportation, storage, and terminaling of natural gas, crude oil, NGLs, refined products, and liquid natural gas. Altogether, it has donated $24,027, and once again, that's Energy Transfer LP. Let's look at his donors at a glance, starting industry-wise. Securities and investment, ooh. Retired, absolutely wonderful. Leadership packs, boo, suck. Oil and gas, real estate, individually. TD Ameritrade, Marquee Management Services, Baxter Auto Group. Okay. Sandhills Global, Energy Transfer LP. But this has been a look at Senator Pete Ricketts, who is one of the 2 senators for the state of Nebraska. As always, educate thyself, think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. I'll be putting my sources and links in the description box below the video. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.